Hey guys, I'm Phylum, welcome back to Armikrog. I've just had to restart this recording session because the subtitles broke, but I did discover that this statue has a few more things to say to us, so let's have a listen.
Beware the intruder. He claims to share your goals, yet seeks to destroy what you protect.
I think the thoughtful rubbing of the beardy area is very appropriate there from Armikrog.
A generous meal can often weigh heavily in your favor.
I also agree with that quite strongly. That's a bit less vague, but it might be a solution to a puzzle.
Pay no heed to the mustachioed president. He's kind of loopy.
Okay, and so there's some kind of weird ant conspiracy going here. President. I actually missed that last time. I wasn't quite sure what he said. So we're gonna meet more weird ant people. Yeah, it looks like the subtitles might still be broken though, actually, so hopefully that won't be too much of a problem. Not sure why that is at all. So here we have another ant person.
Ollie!
That was kind of weird. Maybe this is the aforementioned president, who is a bit loopy. That would fit. And there's another squid dick for us to ride, which means there's another bizarre cutscene for us to witness if we can get up there as Big Beak. So let's straight up go and see what's up with this squid, because they're going to give us a thing we need to power the generator. Alright. Big Beak, can you make it over here? No, he's going to come out there and then we're going to talk to the squid, okay. And there's a different symbol above this one as well. So yeah, I think right now we just want to... more electro-cars. Fantastic. But yeah, as I was saying, right now we just want to get out and explore this new area as much as we can, figure out, what we need to do. Does this go down any further? No. Okay, well that's it. Really? That's kind of weird. We can't see where those marbles are coming from. Can we climb down? We can go out here. We don't have a lever though, do we? Okay, well that was a lot smaller and easier to deal with than I expected. Yeah, we can't talk to him now. Interesting. Big Beak, can you maybe do something with these, I think I called this a marble factory before. I'm not sure which recording session that was in though. Is there nothing? No? Weird. Okay, so this area is a bit of a dead end. Unless maybe we can talk to the ant more? I don't know. But let's not dilly-dally around here. Let's go back, because there are a few other things in the previous area that we can still get done. I think that weird vacuum tubey thing, that was... So when we moved the blocks around, there was like that vacuum tube. We should be able to do something with that now that we turned the power on in that area. Maybe. We still don't know what's up with the room with the big glass thing over it from the very first area in the game. But there's nothing up here, is there? Was this the robot? Yeah, this is where the robots were, I think. Okay, so then it was down around here, past the weird wheelie bits. We don't want to touch any of these because it'll mess up our path that we painstakingly created. Alright. That's right, we go past the weird boot, which might be the place we were just in, but I don't think that works geometrically. And this is like a shortcut-y connection, and so that'll connect up to the weird boot, which is where we may or may not have just been. Alright. So that was where we went as Big Beak. We can't do anything with this grate down here? Nope. I don't think there was anywhere else we could fly to. So it was in here. There was a weird vacuum tube, and I mean, not only did we turn the power on here and then not come back and investigate, but there was some weird vacuuming noise when Big Beak pressed the button down in his little cave adventure. Okay, so does this thing do anything now? No. Yes! I don't know quite where I clicked to make that happen, but we've been sucked up somewhere. Okay, wow. This is different. So is this like a better electro-car or something? Electro-car 2.0? Weird. Wow, yeah, that is a lot faster. Holy crap. They're freaking speed machines now. But was that the only point of... Maybe we can go up and do something with these robots? We can, you know, show off our fancy new electro car. Maybe they're going to be so impressed that they want to, Nope. I still have no idea what to do with them. Okay, so that doesn't really seem to have actually done anything useful, but we can get around a lot faster now, which is good. Good, but still very strange, because, like, I don't really know what the point of it is. Like, you know, I guess the big question I want to ask is, was that optional? Or is there a reason we specifically need this electro car? It looks like there's something caught in that tree up there. Is that could actually be some kind of lever handle. Although I guess, no, there's something over there too, so maybe it's just a tear. Let's talk to Ant-Man again, see if he has anything to say.
Bully! Bully!
Bully. I don't really know necessarily what he means by that. Is that like... Oh, there's a fucking door we can go through. Beautiful. Of course. There's a new... Okay, this is another, like, puzzle. Oh, and there are men in the background, so... Who knows quite what we have to do here. Let's send Beak Beak on an adventure and restore power first. That sounds like a good place to start. Alright, Beak Beak. Fly. Okay, so straight away there's a swirly whirly, and that looks like the handle for the electro car we found, the next set of tracks, which is fantastic. Can't get enough of them. Okay, now let's talk to the squid.
Es la darina leorta get rapas get bancadilla, or about only trano chapa da se duresa. Premastian reparta et la ortena sedera, et Armikrog. Aleni greo vicida se raperda barasu, alama trano chapa, rabaka al raven, osa, le ara reka mamsi, ne Armikrog. Certain murda ara reka al odugesosa, reda babira al mosimika meda lordna, albat ne al adaramse alas. Extra, Nakurda Daratembra Bagnat, Edda Molas Nosipa Dase Arabi Valsalatra Bamsi, Erika Gedda Bala Arda, Rala Nu Oditem Arabika Al Lasnak, Elbra Poset is, Ora Bense Dase Edla Olas F. Leo Bama Edda Bamla, Esera, Rainet, Darala Nu Odudem, Ramed say Rara Durbus.
Still didn't follow any of that. No, okay, so I really do need to go back and read those tablets. I have started reading them. I think I got about halfway through. It is so long. It's so much information to take in. I got a bit of the backstory to the moustache guy, I think, and like when he used to work in some mine. But sorry, I just want to make sure there's nothing else I can do with Big Beak here. But I think this story all has something to do with Tominot's brother Vognot, because that name keeps coming up. Oh right, and there's a lever I've got to get, don't I? Oh, not a lever. Oh no, there is a lever too. So we've got this weird ladder thing. And a lever for the electro-car. Awesome. There are some Power Ranger Megazords in the background here. And I guess we've got to find the one that we can actually make. So... maybe? So let's have a look. So there's guy with a thing going out to the right with a hook. Guy with a broken thing. Guy with like a spear. Guy with a thing with lines. Okay, so there's no guy with a bent thing. So I think this was one. That was one. Maybe? So there's the broken... no, that's not even quite right. So there's one that goes straight out, and there's one that goes to the left. Okay, so it has to be this. What's next on him? It's a bit with a loop in it, which looks like that. And then there's a bit with a saw, which looks like that. And then there's a bit with like a crab claw, which looks like that. And then there's a bit with... alright, that wasn't too hard. Okay, so this is some kind of egg cannon. Oh no. If I turn that one and press it... okay. Oh, I just made big fly. I think if I had to take a stab in the dark, I would say that these... so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maybe? How many things are going to rotate here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm really confused by this, and I think this is one to come back to a bit later. Okay, so we're going to come and put the D on the power. And it's going to... no squeaky sound this time. It looks a bit more like an O too. And I guess the button over on the left here is going to turn it on. Hopefully. And then that'll do it might do something with these eggs. This is like some kind of weird egg moving... I don't know. I mean, we can shoot eggs out the top of this place and then they like fall down something here. So is this like an egg factory? We need Beak for this button. We don't need to go back off the screen. Beak. Press the fuck out of this button with your tail. I can hardly wait to see what happens. Was so excited I sneezed. That's done something. That's turned a light on. Okay. And these eggs are still tumbling down. Let's see if it's done anything through this door. Or maybe the ant has something different to say now that we've, maybe we've electrocuted him. Maybe we can have a, like, leg of roast ant. It doesn't look like anything's changed here. Okay, well... Let's just keep moving around. And hopefully that will present itself. Well, actually, no, let's also come and have a look and see if this actually turned itself on, because hopefully it has. We didn't talk to the ant. I completely forgot about that. So yeah, okay, it is on. That's the important thing, I guess. And yeah, let's head up, see if anything's changed up here, and use our new lever in the electro-car. Nothing has changed up here. It's only a shitty electro-car though, sadly. And it looks like there are maybe 2 holes for it to go in. What's this? Who knows? Maybe that's so we can park both cars there. Okay, so there are some robots here. I have a feeling we might be able to see a robot that was behind a pillar. Or maybe not. But either way, we need an egg. Maybe these symbols are important. Okay, so we're going to need an egg in the nest that's up here, and that's going to push it down and we'll get the path across. So we can't quite leave here just yet. I thought that was going to be a bit soon to move on from an area. Okay, so I guess it's egg puzzle time. Okay, so it looks like we didn't get to see anything new. Maybe? Let's see if we can figure this out. Okay, so we'll just press the fire button. It's going to do this fancy animation where it rolls an egg down. And it goes to the same place. If we turn a lot of these randomly, is it gonna like change where the egg goes, or is it just a matter of it hits or it doesn't? Okay, what is in between? See, the thing is, there's a broken... Okay, so yeah, that is there. So let's make the man with a broken thing. So he's got a broken thing, he's got a gap in his shoulder that's kind of rounded. But there isn't a thing like that. So this is where I'm getting confused now. What is it we actually have to do here? Okay, so it turns out there are 6 faces for each of these rotating things and 5 different rotators. So if my maths is correct, that means there are 7,776 different combinations, so we can't brute force this. We're going to have to actually figure out what the hell's going on. Okay, so there's this guy. This guy we can make out of these parts. We can't make this guy. We can't. We just can't. None of the bits are there. What do we have? We have bits that are fists. We only have bits that are fists, okay? So who has a fist? He has a fist. He has the wrong kind of fist. This guy has a... So, Let's make this guy again. So he has this bit. He has that bit with the little arm. And the square bit in the middle? No square bit in the middle. So this bit. With the bit that doesn't connect. Yes, those are lines. Okay. And then there's like a saw with a downwards arrow and a fist. Saw that doesn't have a little inlet here. But it definitely had another line up the top. Okay, so that's right. And there's a little kick on the arm, yes. 3 wavy bits and a crab claw. Yes. And 2 waves at the top and 2 waves at the bottom. And funny shoes. Yes. Okay, that's right. So, if we press this button... Oh, that was actually... All we had to do was make the robot that was actually there. That was a lot less complicated, again, than I was making it out to be. And so this egg's gonna land in there. Oh, and the robots are gonna come to eat it. Eat it. Or maybe, like, sit on it and try and birth it. Either way, that's the puzzle solved. And so now we can head off to a new area. But I think that's going to be something to do next episode. We've just solved this puzzle, we've done a whole load of stuff. I don't know how much it'll get cut, but I think most of it's probably going to be kept. So, new area next time. I'll see you then.